stupid bitch by a nappy ass nigga. She started talking shit, wouldn't you know? Reached back like a pimp, slapped the hoe. Her father jumped up and it started to shout, so I threw it right across, cold knocked him out. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
What's up, guys? It's Video Stardust here, and this is a battle with Moody Pwns for Saya Sandstorm Super Fun Time Tournament. She leaves off the Scarm, and I'm a champ. I don't want to take a Brave Bird, so I'm into Heatran. She does Whirlwind, and out comes my champ again. And now she switches out into Rotom as I switch out into Heatran again. And she wants to get the Flash Fire, so she goes into her own Heatran, but I switch going into Shaman. So now she switches again. Now I'm gonna sub on her switch. So here we go. Somebody finally made a move. I go for the Leech Seed, and she's gonna set up spikes, which is nice because now I can do some damage. I go for the Hidden Power Fire because that's what it does. Boom. So it does, you know, good amount, but not enough to where she can't roost it off, you know. But I got the Leech Seed, so she's gonna switch out. She goes into Heatran, and I predict that nicely and go for Leech Seed. Silly Flash Flyer. I go for sub just to see who's faster. So she's not Scarf, she's a sub, so I set up Leech Seed because I don't know what she's gonna do, and I can't really do anything to it. She roars out a champ, which is kind of nice. I like this. I'm getting health back from the Leech Seed still. She goes for Lava Plume, which is okay, because I do have the Lum, so I'm not too worried, and I take it really well. I go for Dynamic Punch, and I take out her sub. So that's pretty pro. Gotta love that shit. Get some Leech Seed back, which is lovely, lovely, lovely Leech Seed. And now she withdraws into her Rotom, and I predict that nicely and go for Payback. So now I don't have to worry about Rotom anymore, because he's a Gauna. So guys, I'm thinking about doing a black and white tournament, and I'll talk more about that later, just letting you guys know. She gets up spikes again, and I think that's her last row of spikes. I Dynamic Punch the Scarm and get rid of that thing, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. But now I see Gyarados, and I'm not rocking Stone Edge because I have Ice Punch. So I switch out into Shaman because it's a winner. So she roars, which is bad, and out comes my champ. So she goes for the Waterfall, and it's going to do some damage as I go for the Dynamic Punch to get confusion. So let's talk about that tournament I mentioned earlier, because not much is going on. I want to do black and white tournament because I don't think there's one going on right now. And I'll make a ban list. There won't be any Dream World abilities allowed, and there won't be any Gen 4 Pokemon allowed. It will be Gen 5 only, with a few things banned, just like obvious stuff, like the Ice Dragon and the other two dragon guys. Those guys will be banned. But yes. What I want to know from you guys is, what do you want the prize to be for first place? Because it will be thing that you guys will join, so it will ultimately be for you. So let me know what you want. That is like the stupid question of the day thing. Look at me miss a Focus Blast, but thank God she roared. In comes Shaman, whom I know can just rock out on this Heatran. So I'm just getting wrecked by rocks and spikes. I go for Seed Flare. I go for Seed Flare because I want a special defense drop, and I get it. So, and I don't want her to have a sub up, and she can't get it. So that is pretty awesome, and I'm loving that shit. So now I go for Seed Flare again, hoping I can do like enough to get it down to like reddish and maybe kill it. I get another special defense drop, and she roars me out. Gangrar comes in. Gangrar can definitely take out this Heatran with a Shadow Ball, because it's like -3 special defense right now. So Gangrar is like just a pimp, baller pimp face. I go for sub on her Kingdra, because I don't know what it's going to do. It's apparently going to Dragon Dance, and that's really a bad thing. Now she goes for the Waterfall, and I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball, because I need damage on it, or else it's going to be bad. Just bad. So I get it down below half, which is nice. She's going to Waterfall again, and take out my Gengar. So I send in Jirachi because he's like uber bulky and shit. She goes for another Dragon Dance and I'm like, oh my god, I need a Body Slam Hex. Give me the Body Slam Hex. So I Body Slam. It does decent. Like, nah, I don't know. It does okay. I just want it for Para. She goes for the rest, which is awesome. Okay. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. But she's got, oh my god, it's a Chesto. And I'm like, fuck me. So I go for Body Slam again, because I want Para either to force her into a rest, or to, you know, get some hexes. She goes Waterfall and does, like, a lot. So now I get the Para Hex, I'm like, happy, fun time. And, now I set up a wish. Because I think that I can take another Waterfall, or I can pass this wish off to somebody who needs it greatly. I get down to 7 HP, and 32 after leftovers, so now I can set up both Stealth Rocks, and I feel like a winner. She gets the Para Hex, and I get the Wish, so that's pretty awesome. Now I know I can definitely live another Waterfall, but I'm just going to switch out into Shaman. But then I forgot about all the freaking entry hazards, and it's basically just like foddering Shaman, but she is Para Hex and can't move, so I go for Leech Seed. Because that will help out in the long run, because she's a rester, and it's eventually gonna, you know, take a toll on it. But I probably should have just went for Seed Flare. I go for Dragon Claw here because, yeah. So basically, Leech Seed was, you know, worthless. That was just a dumb move. Now in comes Gyarados, and I can't really do much to it. By much, I mean I can do nothing. So I switch out into, are you kidding? And Jirachi gets just raped by entry hazards. Now she roars me out, as I should have seen coming. And out comes Dragonite. But now I'm not intimidated, so now I can do some damage, which is nice. So I'm just going to stay in and go for Dragon Claw. And Dragon Claw will do a hefty chunk as she roars out. And in comes Heatran. And now I'm like, oh, this is gold. I have HP Electric on this Heatran. That's awesome. I can quietly take out this Gyarados and it'll be awesome. But I go for Flamethrower, right? Because I'm choiced. I'm choice spexed. And I need to you know, not be choiced in the HP Electric, because I was hoping maybe I could sweep from there on out. But no, she gets the rest off, and that's sad. So I need to switch out, go into Dragon Nizzy, and hopefully get a Dragon Dance off. But no, she roars, so Dragonite's done for. And now I'm scared. Because I don't know if Heatran can come back out. I think that he might be able to, so that's what I'm going to try to do. So I go for the Wish. She Sleep Talks and roars out Heatran, which is beautiful. So he takes out the damage. He lives with 2 HP. I get the Hidden Power Electric off, and I can take out the stupid Gyarados. And now I will receive an Epic Wish HP raise, because, you know, it's awesome. And that just, like, effectively, like, saved me the whole game. As she sends out her last guy, which is a Celebi. But I can't hurt it, so I gotta go back out into Dragonite to fodder something to the rocks. And now I can just go for the win. I go for Flamethrower in case, like, she's got, like, some kind of insanity with HP Ground or something, and I miss, like, Overheat, which would have been sad. But, you know, it turns out she's faster anyways, so I'm like, oh, okay. She just Leech Seeds, and I get the Flamethrower off and winner. So, good game, Moody. That was, like, one of the best games of all time, actually. So, like I said before, what do you guys want to be as prize for the tournament that I'm going to run? It'll be all Gen 5 Pokemon only, and it will be super fun time happiness, and you guys can just leave comments about what you want. Also, polar bears in top hats with canes and monocles is an excellent image, and now you guys can thank me for that. So just think about polar bears, top hat, monocle, and a cane. Also, their cane is like not just a cane. It pulls out at the head and it becomes a sword. And they constantly fence each other. And they're friends with penguins in this scenario because penguins are awesome. Sometimes penguins ride them and they read literature.